YouTube, what is good? Benny Matthews here. Thanks for checking out the channel, man. Locka Gang, where you at? Locka Gang, Locka Gang. Go ahead and leave the lock emoji in the comment box down below. Hit the like button for the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get right into it. Yes, sir. You guys read the title. The nerve. The audacity. The nerve of you niggas. Yes, sir. I was in my DMs today. And you guys know I love it. I welcome you guys in my DMs. Pause. But I love responding to you guys. If I haven't responded to you yet in my DMs, it's flooded, man. With you guys and your girlfriends and your baby mamas. It's too much. It's just too much, but I got it, man. One day at a time. Now, the whole purpose of this video, very, very disappointed in you guys. A lot of you guys ask me questions all the time, and I love it. What I don't love is you guys not doing your due diligence. Okay? A lot of you guys' questions, I've already answered it. I made videos about it. I've been on doing this dreadlock thing for the past 2 years. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things that I haven't tapped into yet, but the majority of the part, I've tapped into it yet. My problem with you guys is, not all you guys, some of you guys, but you guys aren't doing your due diligence to hold yourself accountable to your dreadlocks. Yeah. You guys want to blame the system. You guys want to blame your loctician, but you're not holding yourself accountable. What do you mean, Vinny? I had some of you guys ask me like, yo, man, my locks aren't growing. My locks don't look like how I wanted to look like. What should I do? And the first thing I want to ask is like, well, what didn't you do? Are you properly taking care of your locks? Are you wrapping your head with something at night? Are you wearing a do-rag? Are you wearing a bonnet? Are you wearing a do-rag cap? A dreadlock cap? I'm sorry, man. I've been drinking, man. But I asked myself like, yo, man. Like, yo, at the end of the day, I don't have all the answers. But the answers that I do have are very simple. And I ask you guys this, just most simplest questions. Have you been moisturizing your locks? Have you been eating the right foods? Have you been drinking your water? Are you living a stress-free life? Like, what are you doing to stop your locks from growing? What are you doing to stop your locks from having so much value? What are you doing that making your locks so dry? Your scalp with so much dandruff. It's something that you're doing. And you guys come to me like, oh, Benny has the answers. He has the quick fix method. No, sir. No, sir. So that's why I always bring back the question like, yo, what are you doing? Are you not hitting the like button for your boy? I'm over here putting in that work for you guys, but you guys won't put in work for yourself? Come on now, B. Come on, man. It's getting to the point where I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna have to start making some self-improvement videos. Because a lot of you guys just need to learn. And that's okay. That's really okay because, everybody goes through a moment in their life where they just have to absorb all that knowledge so they can implement that into their life. But then there's some other guys that just don't care about that. They just want instant gratification. They want the answers right here and there. They don't want to go through the journey. They want to get instant locks. And there's nothing wrong with instant locks. Nothing wrong. But at the same time, you ain't put in the work. You ain't put in the work like guys like me and guys like everybody else who's been growing their dreadlocks from day one. But you in my DMs asking like, yo, man, my dreads are frizzy, man. Should I cut it off? Should I cut off the frizziness? My girl don't like my locks, but I do. Should I cut off my locks so she can validate me? Come on, man. The nerve of you niggas. The ultimate nerve. Locka Gang, Locka Gang. I'm making this video because I need you guys to hold yourself accountable. My channel has majority men, so I'm talking to my young men. Hold yourself accountable. Do what's needed for your locks. I tell you guys all the time, get a spray bottle. It costs $1. You know how much water is? 3. Go into your sink. Get some nice room temperature water. Every morning when you wake up, your locks is hydrated. Your locks saying to yourself, thank you. Thank you. Every other day, put some oil in your locks. Nah. And then you want to go to bed without wrapping your hair? If you do that, more than likely, you don't even take showers. You don't bathe yourself. The nerve of you niggas. And don't get me wrong, man. I love making these videos, man. I love talking to you guys, man. I love connecting with you guys, man. We all in this together. Locka Gang, Locka Gang. But you cannot be representing the gang without taking care of yourself. We're men, okay? The weight of the world is on our shoulders. And there's a lot of you guys looking like simps. No, sir. No, sir, man. I'm not allowing no simps in the Locka Gang community. You guys seen the messages. The video I made a couple of weeks ago about the guy cutting off his locks just because his girl didn't like it, because he didn't love himself. This is not what this is all about, man. I made this channel to help cultivate you guys, you young men, into real men, to leaders, to alpha men, to love themselves, to have confidence within yourself with your locks. A lot of you guys take this for granted, man. And that's totally fine, because there's always going to be somebody in the background. There's going to be the underdog working hard to take your spot. That plate that you got on your table, give me that. There's always going to be somebody out there trying to outwork you. Ain't nobody out here going to outwork me, boy. I take care of mine. You guys see my locks flourishing all the time. A lot of you guys ask me all the time, like, yo, Benny, I want my locks to look just like yours. You know what I had to do? This took years. Hard work, discipline. I had to motivate myself every morning just to get up, hydrate my hair. I'm looking at myself like, yo, if I'm gonna hydrate my own body, I gotta include my hair. I'm gonna do what I have to do. And that's why I have the locks that I have now. Swanging, looking good in front of the camera, man. But you can do that too, fellas. But it takes dedication, it takes discipline, it takes consistency. A lot of you guys aren't made for that. But that's okay, because you can develop into that. Yes, sir. I know, man. I've been drinking a little bit, man, but I'm very passionate about what I do, man. Very passionate, man. I love you guys, man. I love you guys. Locka Gang, man. We all a gang together, but as a gang, we need to help each other out. We need to look out for each other. In the comment box down below, we need to be supporting each other. You know, that's just what it is about, man. One for all for one, man. I'm with you guys, man, but you guys gotta put in the work. Ain't nobody gonna do the work for you. Especially for men. Nobody does the work for us, man. And as a man, yo, I love putting in the work. That shows my value as a human being. I love the work. I love the hustle. I love the grind. I be feeling like Jordan or one of them ball players out there, man. And I be saying to myself, if I lead the game, are they gonna miss me, man? Locka Gang, Locka Gang. The moral of this video, man, I hope you guys are holding yourself accountable to your locks. I hope you guys are doing what you need to do for yourself. Okay, take care of yourself, fellas. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to make a part 2 of this video. I don't want the nerve of you niggas part 2. I'ma just say, I said what I had to say, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So with all that being said, guys, if you feel the message that I'm conveying to you guys, let me know in the comment box down below. Hit the like button. And until the next video, guys, you already know. It's your boy Vinny Matthews. And I'm out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.